Oh, SRS. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I haven't updated SRS. I'm avoiding. It's a beta update. I think it updates you to the beta version.
I think they either released or planning to release the beta into production soon. I don't know if they did already. But it's still backwards compatible, I think.
So also a little bit different. The Deep Strike, we're starting at Dubai tonight, but Mission Night we're starting at Liwa. We're gonna fly up to Dubai and meet the tanker, and then take the tanker out up to towards Kuwait. Oh, holy fucking gamma! Does anybody not have something to fly?
Flying again.
Beetle? Beetle's deafened and muted.
Beetle was sitting on the tarmac. He's muted, deafened, and he was sitting on the tarmac in Nevada.
Maybe he stepped away, or he fell asleep.
Definitely a possibility.
So let me look at the F10 map now. All right, so my F-18 guys on the boat. You guys have a recovery tanker KC-130. You have another KC-130 operating along the coast. And you guys have 4 target sites. At each of those target sites, you'll see there's a couple scuds and a fuel truck. You'll see there's like a control center and then some air defenses, and it's AAA guns. There's no SAMs active right now, I don't think. Question mark. Let's see. I don't see any.
The tanker's going slow, 10,000 feet.
Which tanker?
Well, both of them's going about the same speed.
Well, I have them maxed out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're maxed out. So the recovery tanker's at 4,000 feet doing 330 knots. The backup tanker is at 10 doing 326. Let's see. All right, got Kung Fu and Weasel, Kung Fu and Birds and Weasel flight. Yes.
You said the Hueys have to go up the coast. Which direction?
So if you pull up the F10 map,
yeah,
you'll see. Look for the Dairy Queen 09 square, and you'll see the IP tower, and you'll see the. That's not. Yep. Man, I fucked that up already. Okay, so I fucked that up. I didn't think about that. So those are your pickup guys. But on Friday night, there's going to be guys that are taking So when you get close, the ambush will start, and those guys are not supposed to be spawned in yet. So just a little bit of audible. Those guys won't be spawned in already. But yeah, just make sure you can, when you fly over there, that the ambush happens and a bunch of dudes with AKs pop up and start shooting, and then just take them all out. Once you kill all of the red that will pop up in that supply ring, you should get smoke and signal and be able to exfil those guys. And then, like I said, when meet up with Victor, make sure Victor's with you, and then when you guys head back to the boat, just stay on your toes. Kung Fu Birds, you see there's 3 SAM sites spawned in already. It's SA6s, so Birds, if you want to go to the one on Keshem Island first. Or hold on. So
We got 2 up in Bandar.
have one of you guys go right and hit the SA6 at Keshem Island. Have one of you guys go left and hit the other one at Bandar Lejeune. And then you guys can head up to the northern one, but you should have a couple of them pop up between those 2 sites. Crowbot, Crowbot, and Otang, you guys need to fly your waypoint directly to avoid that SAM site on Keshem. So you guys make the trip across the ocean and head over to Bandar Abbas. I just want you guys to see how hard it is to find targets. If I just give you those 2 waypoints between the 2 air bases over there, obviously you can see them on the map right now. You probably won't on Friday night. I just want you guys to let me know how difficult this is to find targets, not get killed, etc. Let's see. Okay, still no beetle.
Oh, mine just crashed. What happened?
Hawkeye shot you down.
No, something's up with DCS. Like my tarmac is like
It's still
stuck
there.
in the air. Yeah, something happened. No, it shut off.
Okay.
Like I wasn't even doing anything and it crashed. What the hell?
Guys, y'all are all good to go. I'm gonna start taking off. Just kind of let me
My
know.
DCS is being weird.
We
That's
don't
crap.
we don't have to have like all the communication. Just fly, test the stuff. Let me know that things are working. Striper will wait for you.
Golly, it's like I've never seen this. It's like frozen and it's going on and off.
Let's see.
Whatever.
Let's see how far the boat gets before you guys head back. So Fox, initially you guys are gonna have seed. Like I think we'll see what the sign up is, but you guys will have a seed strike going ahead of you, and then seed will move into cap roll while you guys go in and hit those sites.
Yeah, copy.
All right.
Fox, you want to do carrier frequency on comms too?
Yeah, and you guys can use
1275 is what I'm using, but I don't have Discord or SRS up tonight because they want me to do a update. Yeah, and I'll do that after we're done.
You can always hit cancel too. Just hit cancel, it'll go away.
Yeah, I did, but it kicked me right into the Google Drive for SRS, and I'm like, I don't want to mess with nothing tonight. I just want to fly.
I'm coming back. That was some BS.
The jerk. DCS jerk.
Man, it just like I've never seen it. Like my plane flipped upside down, and I like in my headset, it was frozen, but I could hear everything.
I'm just kidding. Tori's moistening her geckos. Y'all see my snapping turtle? I got a snapping turtle.
That's what we're calling it now.
No, but she did get 2 more geckos this past weekend.
Her gecko, we're getting ready for your snapping turtle.
Yeah. Of course, it's all sexual jokes. But I got a snapping turtle this weekend. I bought a little baby snapping turtle. It's the size of a quarter.
God.
It's cool as shit.
Dangerous?
Not really. But he's in with my other 2 turtles. It's fun watching him like explore the tank and like he's hunting. I put feeder fish in there, and he's actively hunting. I don't think he's caught anything yet, but he's trying to hunt. It's pretty cool to watch.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. If I crash,
Fox on the screen, taxiing.
I'm just waiting on Beetle. I don't know if Beetle's gonna make it.
He might be having hockey.
He was on earlier.
Yeah, that's the reason I jumped on is because Edmonton's getting their ass whooped right now.
Chevelle is here. What the fuck?
Telling ya. I said hello to him.
I didn't even hear it.
Mr. Chevelle.
Well, shit. Chevelle, you gonna fly?
I have no idea what's going on.
We're mission testing.
Penny, you ready?
Yeah, we're just mission testing. We're on one of our servers. The whole new conflict got me in the mood to make an Iranian strike mission. Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah, I'll help test. Why not?
Yep. Do I have Tomcats on here? Well, I don't have any Tomcats yet.
Strike Eagle?
Yes. Hold on. I have a backup Strike Eagle, yes. If you want to fly along and come tank, the server is Republic of Texas main. Password is test, all caps. If you look, there's going to be an extra set of backup Strike Eagles at LAR. And you can spawn in, and then you'll have to just join up. We'll be heading towards you, and you'll just have to meet up with us at the tanker.
I can do that. Yeah. Okay.
And I can tank now. I learned. Papa would be so proud. All right, I think Beetle is gonna call this one out tonight. Striper Man and Hawkeye, are y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. Let me get my shit ready. I've been on the F10 map the whole time. I'll have knee boards for us on Friday night as well. I got my bombs.
Otang, are you ready?
Just loading up my inventories.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll scoot down the end of the runway and wait for you.
Striper Man, Hawkeye, y'all can hang a left and we'll head down to 30 right.
Schedule taxiing.
I shouldn't have wake turbulence on currently.
X launching Cat 3.
Alright, Texas rolling out. Striper's gonna get all the way there, and he's gonna go to start his bombing run. And his DCS is gonna crash.
Fucking cat.
I believe it. Hey, I believe it. Hey.
Fox in Cat 2, taking off.
How's this guy taking?
All the Janet planes over here. I thought these were supposed to be in Vegas.
How's this guy taking?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I've never used the carrier deck personnel before.
Fox Hunter's airborne.
Yeah, no, it's good. He's taking
Fun.
Cat 1.
Dax's wheels up.
I don't remember if I enabled it or not.
What, the deck personnel?
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's an open.
definitely did.
You got
It was really
it's
cool,
just
actually. It was really nice, actually.
Good.
Just have to learn how to follow the orders of the deck personnel.
We've
So
got
they like run you into planes that are already on the deck, or they just
now
make
we
you go
got
swimming.
we got like little cargoes of missiles that we can put down too and move them around. I think like with one of the little forklifts.
Did they implement that?
Yes. Well, so you can place them now. I think it's implemented because you can place the missiles, the cargo.
That's nice.
I pulled out a little too soon, so I was backtracking for the big bitches. Striper Man, if Hawkeye disappears on us and is completely quiet, just start checking the map. There might be a dynamic red spawn somewhere.
I see him right now. I'm standing by.
Hey, Maryland, are you on SRS?
I am not on SRS at the moment.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna depart the tanker. So since it's heading east, so it's okay. So now the tanker should start rolling out. Yep.
I don't know. How's the 5090 versus the 5080?
Holy shit! It's pretty nice.
Good. You can see a pretty big difference between the two in DCS.
I feel like with the 5080, I was struggling to get 72 frames a second.
I get like 90.
On the like with the visual fidelity that I was looking for.
Yeah.
It was just going like 100%, and now the 5090 is working at 63%, and I have everything that I need.
Yeah.
Chevelle, I think the TACAN for the tanker is 1 X-ray.
Damn it! I accidentally hit that dang thing, and he won't shut up. Yeah.
All right, Hawkeye, ready?
Something's spooked.
Hey Fox, I'm fenced out. I'm fenced in at inches 20.
Striper, you ready?
Ready, green.
Okay, which one is which? Okay, Hawkeye's
Oh,
on my
Tang,
right.
your
I'm
outboard
behind you.
pylons are empty.
All right, I'm
What?
rolling.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I have
Yeah, I've got a
marbles.
bug already. Some HSI is not. There we go. It's finally cycled in.
You use those.
Thanks, you got your data
Yeah, it
link
wasn't-
enabled?
Yeah, everything's up and running. It just my waypoint information
now.
just now popped up on my HUD.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing tags and data link, so.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
You'd think for all the amount of time I have in the Hornet, I'd remember shit like that.
The space robot.
Now you're good.
Alright, I gotta grab this fucking pillow. Fuck this goddamn chair.
Don't break it.
Replacement gets here tomorrow. Well, no, the replacement gets here tomorrow. It's just old, worn out. Like the backrest is not like straight at all.
Yeah, it's so hard to find a good chair.
This one lasted me 4 or 5 years.
I finally got me a good chair, but man, it makes my ass sweat like there's no tomorrow.
Here, get you a cooling pad.
Yeah, exactly.
Get you some fucking Ben Gay.
Spread some icy hot on your ass.
That
It's
makes
cool.
the sweat pull you right off.
Cools it while you're playing and then sweats it out when you're done.
I've got some fucking icy hot on my shoulder right now. I don't know why, but all day long, like fucking inside of my shoulder pocket's been like fucking just aching. Shark man, you're a doctor. Tell me what's up.
He'll just tell you that you're dying.
Yeah. Subscribe or prescribe me fucking like $1 million pills or some shit.
Is he still even in here?
No.
The Hornets?
Oh yeah, he is.
He's quiet back there.
Who is it?
Hey, Striper.
Dags is
Yeah,
asking
what's
you a
up?
medical question.
Oh, my bad. What's up?
My fucking shoulder hurts. Am I dying?
Could be.
Probably.
Shoulder hurts. I'm dying.
It could be if it's a heart attack. Yeah.
That's my right shoulder.
It's
Well.
Is
not
it
the
angina?
thing. Probably not. If you're a female, probably.
Oh shit.
It could be. And what do you identify as?
Fucking toaster man.
Well, then you're probably okay.
Okay.
Striper, what kind of doctor are you?
Interventional nephrologist. I do vascular work.
He's a plastic. Don't lie. He's a plastic surgeon. He does booty implants.
Nah, I don't. BBL.
He gives bitches a BBL. Tummy tuck too.
Yeah. Nah, hey, you got plastic surgery. That's a little, it's a
He
little
was an
frou-frou.
OBGYN.
Little frou-frou. No, I couldn't do
Excited
that.
besides.
Hey, I delivered enough babies in residency or medical school. I was good. Didn't want to do no more of that.
Piper, question for you. Why does doctors in the U.S., like your primary care doctors, not give you steroid injections if you need it?
Why won't they?
Yeah, like they have to go to like a specialist and
Right,
stuff like that.
The red has spawned in and the fighting has
Depends
begun.
where you need
Copy.
it, right? It depends where you need it. Like if it's in a joint and they're not
Suicide
comfortable
voice
doing
just
it,
turned on.
they'll send you to ortho to do it. Sometimes the insurance companies may not pay. They should. It's just the comfort level of the the doc. You know what I mean?
Because I tried to get one yesterday for my back and my sciatic,
Yeah, and they wouldn't do it.
But no, they just said to go to like a spine specialist or whatever.
Wait, give you a steroid injection where, in your back?
Well, I wanted to get one like in my butt, my sciatic,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
piriformis or something.
Yeah, your primary care can do that. If he
Yeah,
knows
so
how.
Yeah, let's see.
Was he not comfortable doing it?
Hey,
Well, I
Marilyn.
went to Express Care.
I
That's
didn't
why.
copy that. Say that again for Maryland.
Hey,
Marilyn,
one of
this is
my,
Victor. I'm 30 out.
Okay, I am over the LZ right now.
One of my employees had a Baker cyst behind their knee, and they're like, Dr. Davis, can you fix that? And I'm like, I've never done it, so I YouTubed it. I'm not lying. She said, I'm not going anywhere else. And so I YouTubed it and did it.
Chat AI.
You can learn anything on YouTube.
Yeah, you can. So I fixed my air conditioner in my truck.
Yeah. It works. Just YouTube it. There you go. Texas is hogging the tank.
Coming off right.
Give me oral steroids and some tramadol.
There you go. It's all yours, Hawkeye. Is Hawkeye not want no fuel?
I don't know.
Hawkeye
I haven't heard him say a word tonight.
Hawkeye
know.
is really quiet. I don't know if his mic's all the way down or it's
He hadn't even said purple.
I know.
Maybe he's grumpy today.
Or
Well, I
he's
guess I'll go
tired. He probably stayed up till 3 a.m. playing stuff and then woke up early and worked, and he's probably half asleep.
He's probably overseas, and that one of the things.
Or he got tripped over.
Shooting missiles. Protecting us. Protecting.
I just wish we had the DCS F-35.
Yeah, me too.
When is that coming out?
Probably
I
a
want the
couple years
Typhoon.
from now. Yeah, I'm excited about the Typhoon Eurofighter. It's gonna be fun.
I wish we had all of Iran.
Yeah, we can make do. I was gonna do the Germany map this weekend, and the sign up was just really low so far. And I was like, with all the shit going on, it's probably a good time to do Persian Gulf. And I was already making this for the OG night, and I was like, I've got majority of this done, so let me just go ahead and switch. Alright, is that Hawkeye or you, Striper Man, that's up on deck?
That's me.
Okay.
Hawkeye's up there.
From what I'm seeing, a few of those container masks.
Purple.
There he is.
Hey.
Hey, Daddy.
Well.
We were wondering where you were.
That made me feel better.
What, calling you Daddy?
Yeah.
Next
No,
time,
just
I'll
I need
say-
sweet
I'll say-
cheeks in
Figured you
here.
didn't want to talk to us.
Crater's not here to do Daddy Hawkeye.
Crater's been gone for a while, huh?
He's been busy. It's like Chevelle. Chevelle hasn't flown in like a year and a half.
And shows up.
Been a hot minute.
But hey, look, that's the thing is the OGs. I didn't get rid of any of them, so they're all still part of the Discord.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what waypoints you guys want to take?
I was just gonna go for one, but
Damn it.
I just screwed my plane up.
Damn it. Peace out.
I'll go for
Are you not recovering?
No,
Fucking
I'm just
kidding me.
froze.
Well, let's see if it recovers. If not, there's a backup at LAR, which isn't
He is
super.
he's in a
Dude, what is
dive.
this? Dude,
And now
what
he's
is
frozen.
it? I'm froze. Like I'm still under the carrier on my Pimax.
Is there anything out of update?
All right,
No,
Tex.
with my
There's a NVIDIA update out right now.
Yeah, but I can't do NVIDIA update because every time I do it, the Pimax won't run. The
What up,
AKS.
Maryland?
All right, so
I'll be back. I'm gonna see
they
if it'll
seem
work.
to have stopped fighting, and for whatever reason, even though I have all my gunners on free fire, they are not firing at all at any of the troops.
Yeah, well, so the red guys are probably ran out of ammunition because they were set to fire at point. Because when realistically, when there's multiple of you guys there and Apaches and stuff, they're gonna get dispatched before they run out of ammo. So the best you could do is just kind of go load up with some rockets and guns, like just rearm and go in there and try and kill them all. And then because you still got a little bit before Victor's on his way in right now. Just do your best you can, and then if it doesn't, it should work. Like you should be able to kill them all. But yeah, that's just because they don't have any cargo trucks, and they ran out of ammo.
Sounds good.
Where'd Hawkeye go? So Striper Man, you can hop into a Strike Eagle at LAR. It'll say backup. It's the flight that Chevelle's in, and then just fucking burn her over here.
I'm just
Channel is this tanker on?
250.
It failed to move. User save games. Games, open beta tracks, multiplayer operations on testing. It's trying to write the track and then it said access denied. And then
Antivirus.
You think so?
Yeah. Striper, did you do anything weird with the radio to talk to this fucking thing? Or is he hung up because you just disappeared?
Maybe he's hung up because I disappeared.
Because you just called to him, right? That's all you did?
Yeah,
Okay. So I'm making sure to have to do the manual radio.
No, I just did the regular old,
Yeah,
crash was of a save games.
Oh, it took him.
Track file. Maybe I need to go delete the track files. Maybe it's
Delete the track files, metashaders, FXO.
It's probably that, yeah.
I mean, and if you get back in, we've already got up here. You could probably just hop in the back seat with somebody.
Yeah, let me see what I got.
He doesn't want to talk.
I'm a flyer.
We're just approaching the south of LAR right now.
Well, let me go in here and get rid of some of this stuff. I think I can.
So, 27 at about 0.80 Mach.
Rifle attack.
So that's the thing. They all bitched at me to learn how to tank for years now, and now I'm putting tankers in, and I'm putting them fast and high altitude.
Hey, that was perfect.
Like me and Striper seem to be one of the few that like it.
Hey, I like the fact.
All right, Striper, what do we do with the radios? Because he's not doing it now.
Oh,
Where's the manual override bullshit on the radio for 15?
It is up on the front. What is yours on? It's the radios right there on the.
Well, they're both set 250, but then I moved the star up to it and it's not doing anything either way.
Oh, it's hung up in multiplayer because of.
It talked to me.
No,
like
hey, Texas, see if it'll talk to you right now.
I already did it again.
And it did it?
Yeah, he talked to me. I aborted.
Tex, where you going?
Why is he not talking to Hawkeye?
Oh no, it happens a lot.
I'm playing Cap.
Like we haven't had much luck refueling the Eagles. I mean, Chevelle's on his way over here. We can see if it'll talk to Chevelle too.
That's weird.
Chevelle, just watch out in case there's a SAM site that spawns to your left somewhere. Birds and them are engaging, and there's some SAM bushes that pop up.
Yeah, I don't know what else. Let me get in there and see. Sometimes it's just a freaking. That makes sense why it was not working for Hawkeye.
I tried leaving it alone, and I've adjusted everything, and it's not doing it.
Dex, for the Hornet waypoints, is anything going to trigger big explosions, or is it just going to be normal explosions?
It should just be normal for now.
Oops, I just emptied the DCS.
And it'll probably stay normal since we'll probably have a full Hornet flight. Because if I do a big explosion on those small sets, it'll probably destroy everything around it. If we only have a couple people, then maybe. But I feel like we'll have at least 4 strike Hornets, and that way they'll have 4 opportunities to drop 4 bombs at each target site.
Is it just meta shaders too you delete, and what else?
FXO. Tracks.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I'm gonna try FXO.
You might need to run as an admin too if it's trying to write and it doesn't have permission.
No, it's deleting. Oh, I got you. I see what you mean. It's just weird.
Well, at least that thing can carry a bunch of fuel.
I'm about to turn this into an expensive lawn dart.
I hit the water while I was on the map.
There's a Charlie at Lar if you want to pop in it.
Victor?
Test it, make sure it can air-to-air refuel.
I was looking at the map and I saw you disappear. I was like, uh-oh, that can't be good.
No, it wasn't.
Well, don't worry. I was over there and I tried to land on one of the enemy AK guys, and instead of me killing him, he ripped off my rotor.
He said, watch this.
Wow.
F you, American.
How'd you get killed by a guy with an AK and no ammo? Well, what had happened was...
Hey, Hawkeye.
Threw it into the engine.
Yeah.
It may be an F-15 glitch, because I went out on one.
I just did this fucking 5-6 fucking days ago.
Well, we'll see if Chevelle's almost here. We'll see if he can...
I think he already tried calling, and it didn't work.
Oh.
I did try calling, but I don't know if I was up range.
No, you don't have to be in range.
Yeah, there's no lot. Yeah, it'll call from across
Maryland,
the
you
map.
got door gunners?
Hey, I'm coming in, Hawkeye. I'm gonna try it.
Can I jump in one?
Sure. I'm in VR, so I don't know how the authorization happens, though.
So
it'll pop up.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Oh, dang it, Victor! Did you crash?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, so the surprise ending won't happen if there's no Chinook flying into the boats. But I mean, I don't really care. It should work. If you want to hop in to the Huey with them, that's fine. It should work Friday night.
All right.
It's a simple trigger.
There was no update today, was it?
No, it's supposed to. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but I think Spanish just posted that they pushed it back 24 hours. So Thursday we should be getting an update, and it should be the F4U Corsair release and possibly the 1944 Marianas map.
Okay.
I haven't decided if I'm going to buy it or not. I'm not buying the map if it's sale, unless it's free. But I don't know if I'm going to buy the F4. I don't really do. I mean, I'll probably buy it, but I was really hoping to get the Eurofighter first.
Yeah.
This is
Slash all targets, waypoint 1.
This is a Pimax issue.
I'm about to fucking shoot.
Like, it's not doing anything, is it?
This is a Pimax.
It doesn't respond to me either. So.
Yeah, and it's weird. This is weird because it'll respond to me.
Marco 111. Request rejoin.
Hey, Victor, you hopping in, or are you getting in another Chinook?
No, I'm jumping in. I had to answer a phone call quick.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It was answering me still. That's a F-15E thing then.
Well, it worked the first, so it's. I think if somebody crashes or doesn't complete it, it's gonna fuck up the 15s doing it from that point on.
We'll have to...
So did it fine the other day. He did it and started doing it until shit crashed, and now he just won't talk to any 15s at all.
It must be an F-15.
Do you want to try and hop into a Charlie over here at LAR and join up and see if it'll at least make sure it'll refuel the Charlie, because you're going to be doing air to air. Don't hurt it. Don't hurt it. Please don't hurt it.
I'm coming in. Hold on. Let me at least talk.
Oh, ejected it, Mock Jesus.
Before you disband it. Okay.
And that F-15 will now load in space.
It's full burn. It's just going. It's going up, and now it's in the cons.
Lord.
Actually, Luke, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are in fact going to bomb Iran. That's where we're heading right now. So I've got it. I'm testing the Viper targets because I'm trying to simulate hitting an underground facility to where you put one bomb on the entrance building and then everything starts blowing up underground in a chain. That's kind of what I've got set up on this. I'm trying to test tonight too.
Hey Marilyn, can you open the left side door? I can't shoot.
Like open the door and then just roll it left.
There. What's that? Oh, hold on. It opened.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm good now.
All right.
All by myself. Sitting at the tanker all by myself.
I know, because dude,
You should have been a bitch, and then it wouldn't have a problem. The tanker had to be a bitch.
Well, I just found out you don't accidentally lower your gear at 25,000 feet at 400 knots.
You need the deck net?
Yeah, I hit my, I was going to hit my V key because that lifts my visor, and I hit my G key and it put the gear down.
What is the backup one? Do you want me to spawn? Or do you want me to
you can spawn into the backup Strike Eagle. There should be one left. And then Hawkeye. No, there should be two. It's the flight that Chevelle is in.
Yeah, but Hawkeye, where's he at?
Hawkeye's hopping in a F-15C over there. Gonna make sure he can. The tanker will talk to it.
Ready, pre-contact. Clear contact.
Man.
Like, I mean, I'll say this, like, we've had nothing but issues with the tanker and the F-15E.
I hadn't had it. I mean, mine's been
You've
all
had
right.
issues too where it wouldn't talk to you either.
Oh yeah, back in the days. But now, or that was what the heck? All right, I'm coming.
All right, one guy's down.
Let me throw on a.
Did you get that guy in the bush?
Yes.
There's a guy in the bushes. You ever look at the back of a $20 bill on weed?
No.
Oh, I miss Crater.
There's two guys
Under
toward
the-
10 o'clock somewhere.
Under the tree. The other tree. You see him?
Contact.
I don't know, there's only
Yeah, trying
1,400 trees out here.
Yeah, there's two down there.
Yep.
The palm tree.
Yeah, I got him. He's right here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Under this tree.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
trying to aim in VR is a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. If only there was a splash script on.
Your Dax, I'm gonna go tank and then go land on the boat.
Alright.
Which target points did you hit, Gadget?
Waypoint 1.
Okay.
It's
Like
a
I said,
group.
I-
It's not too far spaced, so.
What's
you should
the
be able to hit them, like, 4 or
boat
5
tacking?
rounds.
Boat
Yeah,
should
I
be
didn't-
7.5.
Apparently, the 18 doesn't like to put its gear down at 25,000 feet and 400 knots.
Who's forward one?
Hawkeye?
Decide to respawn.
Yes.
Who's forward?
Hawkeye.
So the C worked, the E's not working. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least the good thing is the E can take 3 bags, and you probably won't need to tank.
I know, but
All right, one of them's down.
Well, I mean, and I get it. Like, well, you might, Striper Man, you might have to switch to a F-15 or F-16 for Saturday night.
I can. Do it.
Hey, if you want a tank, I can switch you into a 16. But like, it's
No.
dropping 2 bombs on 1 target.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good with whatever.
So, if we can't figure out
cool.
what we'll have to do
Well, I
between
think
now
it's
and
fine as long as I don't freeze out of the game.
yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll have to test it between now and Friday, and try it again and see if it works.
All right, he's down.
Did you get him?
Yeah, finally. There's 3
God,
more
that
guys.
was like 800 rounds.
Yeah. There's another guy straight behind us out by the coast, and then 3 guys south of the canal.
Do I not have my conformal fuel tanks?
No, they come on the aircraft. You can't take them off.
Yeah, they're kind of built in.
Yeah.
Are they on the?
Yeah.
And DCS is a module. They are in reality. No, they can't be removed.
I thought they could.
Da, 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 da,
Alright,
da,
something's
da.
going on. Oh, there we go. Jeez. I got stuck in my trim. Alright. You said out by the coast,
What?
right?
Yeah, to our 9 o'clock.
They got it stuck on the rim.
Exactly.
The rim of the trim?
Got a little salt on it.
He's right off the end of that dead end road right there by the water.
Dead end road by the water. Is it behind it?
Oh, Tang, I found these scuds. I'm about to drop a cluster bomb on them.
I don't see him.
I'm just sending one.
Yeah, we should have just passed. See this road that's right underneath us?
Yeah.
Follow it out to the water.
Okay. Uh-oh. BRS.
Rifle.
Wait. What? I was still in the air and I blew up.
Well, his
Yeah, the
sister
rotor
was
came
a
off.
witch.
The rotor's ripped right off.
Overstressed.
Jeez.
You gotta be gentle with that thing. It's from like 1960.
Dude, that's like a leg workout to be flying sideways like that.
That's your trim.
My trim got stuck on the rim.
I got you.
He tried to rim the trim.
Oh, man.
With no lube.
Ah.
No protection either.
So it's interesting, like if they're not firing, the AI does not see them as threats and doesn't even bother shooting.
But it should though, because it's just
They
red.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not.
Do you only have them set to return fire, or do you have them set to free fire?
I had them set to free fire.
Purple.
Nurple. That's right.
Third
I
time's the
said
charm,
I said
right?
the forbidden N word. Nurple.
Lord. I am on. Here we go.
It's straight ahead, Fox 3.
Do what?
All decent.
Hawk is coming on right straight on us.
Trust me, there's a red slot. I'm very close.
There's no red slot.
That's fine. I'll just reshade this blue one to red.
Yeah, you're gonna turn it 50 shades of purple.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. For
Copy
now.
that. Thank
Take it
you.
easy.
See you, Vic.
Yep,
Do
see you
it.
guys.
Sorry for killing you.
Nah, you're good, dude. I killed myself already, so no worries.
Papa, can you hear me?
You wanna help me hide a body? Doesn't have to be a body.
What mighty big bombs you have.
What mighty big missiles you have, Grandma. All the better for splashing bandits, my dear.
Oh, Lord. Ah! He just threw his
Grandma,
tanks
what-
at me.
What mighty big gun you have. All the
Yeah, I don't
better
need those
for
bags
shacking
anymore.
tanks, my dear.
What's that? I'm on my way.
I got a little better at formation flying.
Uh-oh.
See
Well, if you
that?
can tank, you can formation fly.
Well, it's been, like I said, it's been like a year and a half since I've flown with Chevelle, and back then I couldn't do all this shit.
Now, you doesn't count when you're lead, Texas.
I'm not. I'm literally
just messing
sitting.
with
Yeah, that's why it took me so long to formation fly.
It doesn't count when you have no wingman.
I was always flight lead.
He's like, I'm badass at this flight lead stuff. This formation flying.
He just puts it on autopilot and walks away.
Wait, Striper, how many times have you friendly fired me in the last month?
That has nothing to do with formation flying. I didn't hit you with my plane. I hit you with a foreign object.
Uh-huh.
I either Fox 3'd you or Fox 2'd you.
So Chevelle, we were doing a mission on Afghanistan, and I landed an Apache at the FOB, and it's nighttime, and Striper Man earned the hole-in-one call sign because he was in a A-10 at 23,000 feet, launched a Maverick. Maverick lost a laser-guided Maverick. Maverick loses the laser, and then landed right behind my aircraft at the FOB and killed my pilot.
I really think. Hey,
I was live streaming. I got up to take a piss, and I come back and I'm dead. And I watched the live stream back, and sure as shit, he hit me with a fucking missile.
Hey, somebody's just not messing up because they must have been a new guy, and he was too scared. But he purposely was lazing. Lasing your helicopter. He raged on you.
Yeah. All right, Chevelle,
Dude,
I think
mean,
I'm
that
going to
thing
break off and start heading towards my targets. I've got to figure out which target, though.
What
You want
waypoint
drag
are they
race there? Race, yeah. Let's go.
No. So 5. So
Gadget thinking.
5 and 6. Okay, so I'm gonna start heading to steer point 5 for me.
Striper, where are you going?
I'm going to waypoint, whatever they have me on, waypoint 1.
You're going back to home base.
Nah.
You're going the complete wrong way.
Yeah, you didn't think about it. So when I put the backups, I just dragged and dropped them. So you're gonna have the original waypoint back at Dubai.
Which is my waypoint?
It should be like I want to say 4, waypoint 4. Yeah, you're way far away. I'm gonna start pushing up in altitude as well.
Oh, screw that! I'm 220 miles away.
I just respawn and then start cutting towards the targets.
I would have already been there. Dude, I've flown like...
That one was an accident.
Did you just friendly fire someone?
No. No, I just put more fucking comm
Let's
chatter
see.
in Gadget and Fox's ear.
Chevelle, if you want to drop one on waypoint 5 and 6, and then Striper Man, if you want to respawn, you can hit 7 and 8. So Striper Man, yeah, just head direct from where you're at.
Well, I mean, if I knew, I didn't know that. I'm
That's
back in the
okay.
plane.
That's okay. So you're gonna Striper Man, you're gonna head to waypoint 7 and 8.
All right, what am I looking for?
It's just gonna be a gigantic, like power station, like power plant. So you should be able to drop one bomb on each of them. You're making sure that the explosion triggers when you hit it, so it's set to explode on damage.
Okay,
Big explode.
GBU 31s. Got it.
Essentially, you could do it with 500 pounders, but it's not, doesn't look realistic. Like I'm at almost 30,000 feet. Chevelle's like double. At the fucking moon.
Take out the ships.
34. That high.
Okay, take out the ships.
Don't take out the what ships? Hold on.
One of the ones
I don't think y'all don't need to take out ships. Y'all got a shit ton of targets left.
There is, but
Crowbot, if you look 023 for 10 miles, there is Scud City. Scud Park.
I just hit some.
We're at 5,000. Alright, good. Disconnecting.
So it answered you there, Gadget?
What?
You tanked okay?
Yeah, I don't want to put too much fuel in, otherwise I won't be too heavy to land.
Roger. I just want to make sure that he communicated with you and all that good.
Communicated fine. He's at a good speed too. Got in pretty nicely.
Distance was fine from the boat to the targets and back.
Yeah, it's only 149 miles.
Yeah, I was in the single tank. I probably would have had enough fuel to get all the way to the boat.
Not to be Joker. No, I mean actually bingo, actually.
Yeah, Tex, we're almost guaranteed to fuel if we have like a 360 mile round, that's real deep.
Yeah.
Well,
about 149 miles is a good deep, it's a good strike. We could do it with one tank and a bunch of bombs.
Well, and I also put it out there because if on Friday night there will be air-to-air, there will be seed, so some of the guys might run into a fuel issue before they get back to the boat. And then our tanker and y'all's tanker will be orbiting off the coast. You guys will have the recovery tanker still, so it should work out. I'm gonna have separate air-to-air responses for the naval guys and then the Air Force guys. I'm pretty sure we'll have Hawkeye flying with us. Naval guys, the sea guys can move into a cap roll. Oh, we have a guy that's flying cap for the Hornets too. I have one F-18 signed up for cap. I gotta get the AWACS. AWACS is done. So like this isn't finished either. This is just I have it finished probably 80%. I just wanted to make sure that the triggers worked and see how the tankers are.
Is the boat not responding? There we go.
Okay, it should.
Yeah, it is now. First time it didn't.
Yeah, just let me know if you bring up the needles. The last time the needles didn't pop up.
Yeah,
we had no ILS
in the kneeboard, so we'll test it.
Yeah, I think what's happening is if they mess with the ILS, like put a different number than 1. Sometimes I think the needles, the boat doesn't respond to that. It's the only thing I can think of, because usually if they go, okay, the boat's 74, ILS 1, and data link 336, it seems to work fine. But if we go TACAN 74 ILS a different number, and in the data link a different number, I don't think the system works right. Because we didn't have, we didn't have needles the last time, which was fun, landing on a boat.
Well, the last time we did the toilet training, we had needles.
Yeah, but not in mission we didn't.
But yeah, I expect a text about that, and then because on one of the, because the both the boat and the TACAN, or the ILS and the TACAN was set to 1. So
yep, that's what I forgot.
Different.
Yep.
But they are 75 and 5 now, so they should work.
Okay, yeah. So I've been changing ILS to 5. That's what I've been doing different.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, that's why that's why I was asking when he gets to the boat, if his needles pop up, that's great, because then at least we know 5's a good number. I forget what Beetle had on his mission, but we didn't, we didn't get the needles with the number that he put in, and I don't know if he changed the data link at all either.
Well, since Gadget told me about that, changing the ILS from 1 to 5, and then I've been making the TACAN the boat number, so it seems to be working. So I used to never change the like ILS will be like channel and it defaults to 1. I've never changed it, and then apparently it seems to that process of elimination, that seems to be what was causing some of the boat to not respond sometimes.
Copy that.
All right, roll into waypoint 5, 1 minute to release.
Copy.
Yeah, kind of makes sense with the being a little touchy with that stuff, but
I fucked that one all the way up.
That's okay. You can fuck them up with the best. Just kidding.
Let me try this again.
I think it's Otang. I can barely hear somebody. I think it's Otang.
It's Otang. Yeah, his volume's way down.
He's playing discreetly from the hotel, no-tell.
Hotel, no-tell?
Motel, hotel, no-tell. All right, Iran.
I'm out of ordnance. I'm headed out.
Iran's about to collect a couple of bombs.
All right, did you find the did you find the scuds?
I found a bunch of scuds. Yeah, there's some over here by the airport. East, northwest of the airport.
Pickle, 1 minute to impact.
All right, Tex. So because these guys aren't shooting, and now they're hiding in bushes, like I can't find them.
Oh, god damn it!
And the AI is not. I mean, I'm just orbiting right next to him, but like 20 feet in the air, and the AI won't shoot anything.
Copy that.
I put a mark on the antenna.
1 second.
Dang it! I forgot to turn my bombs on. Now they gotta warm up.
Rookie.
Dang
Which
it!
wire did I hit? 1 wire. Fuck me.
Oh, is it a little orange circle? I see.
Yeah, the little orange circle up there.
All right, giant factory, shop A destroyed.
Did it like explode?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Like bomb impacted, and then you can see the building.
Nice.
Let's see if this allows my Pimax to work.
Oh, I got 6 minutes. I can't believe I did that.
I fucked up my gear.
Is it too heavy?
No, I guess I came down too hard.
Alright, rolling into waypoint 6. Time to release.
Alright, I'll be right.
Yeah, good splash damage, Texas.
Copy that.
Scuds down. Yep. Out of that Fox Hunters RTB. Target point 2. Down.
Come on. Oh, ready. We're ready. Okay. Turning back in.
Yeah, Fox, ILS is working.
Thank you.
Oh, they must hear me. All the dudes are down there running. They're all running like chickens with their heads cut off.
Yeah, mine's shut down.
Coming in for
So your Pimax shut off?
The Pimax is working fine. The game is locking up and crashing. DCS is. So I'm gonna
Do a
my
repair.
Maybe my NVIDIA drivers. I probably should repair it too.
Yeah, I would do a repair. Well, I mean, we got to update in like, what, 24, 48 hours?
Yeah.
All at once.
It's doing the same thing. It's like it's freezing. It's like I'm running out of memory, and I know I ain't got that. Ain't it? That ain't it.
I'm back.
Are y'all doing it again this week?
Well, yeah, this is the mission we're running for Friday. I've got you signed up.
Okay, cool.
You should have.
And one's in the break.
You should have put in the Hornet Sams.
Well, I mean, I didn't think I had enough people to test. I didn't want to fly the Viper flight all the way up here and like the SAMs still be there. And we can't, you know.
Yeah. No, I get it. If I'd have known something was going on and I'd be able to be here, I would have readied up.
That's all right.
Oh, we have a Discord.
Right. Bombs away. Yeah, it's not like I put it on the schedule. You know, it's not like I put it on the schedule a week ago or anything.
A 5090 costs more than the computer.
I just I don't know how I didn't know. I don't know if
It's just sometimes it's a little challenging to get through the two different Discords.
Yeah.
Yeah. When stuff is flying back and forth, and like, oh yeah.
It freezes my computer.
I still.
Because I remember looking too. Like I remember looking like anything for the weekday mission. Let's see. Nope, nothing. All right.
This locks my computer.
But that was a pretty fun flight.
Just watching my. Yeah. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, perfect. All right. Heading back to the tanker.
I'm gonna go back to the Hunter. Play the new reserve that just came out. Now, did you say there was a red air slot open?
No.
Nope.
No? Okay. The, my radar in the Hornet kept picking something up, between waypoint 1 and 2 for a Joker flight.
Hey.
But it was not there. It was not friendly.
I'm gonna update again. I have to roll back. The new drivers are jacking up my computer. Alright, I'll holla.
Later.
Alright, see y'all. Have a good evening. See y'all on Friday.
Heading back to the tanker.
I'm gonna see if I can make this in one tank of fuel.
What, the flight there and back?
Yeah, it's case one. I don't have to mark or anything like that.
You can make the flight. You can make the flight there and back.
Just so you guys know, infantry can run through walls.
Sure.
Yeah, just like real life. You know, they just phase through it.
Marines practice that shit all the time in Guantanamo.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The fuck have you been?
Sorry, I'm new to the game.
Man, oh, you are okay. I take it back. I'm sorry. How new are you?
No, I mean the overall game of life.
Oh.
But DCS 6 months.
Oh.
Oh, you got me beat. I've been flying for like a month.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, is this like that whole born again virgin thing?
Yeah, basically. It seems like.
Yeah. Just need to erase, like 7 years of DCS memory. I've been here a month.
Foxheader, I know you're still out there, so just fair warning, there might have F-15 gone rogue. I'm not sure.
Oh. Okay.
So just be careful heading back to the carrier. I think if you don't lock it up, I think it'll be fine.
Scope's clear.
Copy
I got a
that.
cat
He's sitting
rolling
on
on
his
my
ass for
rudder
the last
pedal.
10 minutes.
Cat trying to get on my rudder pedals. Oh, go away, boy.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. Notes.
No, it's good. Good mission. Just don't. Rule number 55: do not put your gear down at 25,000 feet and 400 knots. It doesn't work.
Yep.
You will have to respawn if you do.
And the F-15. So we're gonna have to test the F-15 on air-to-air again. Luckily, it probably won't need it if they take 3 bags, but I know Striper Man likes to tank.
I could have made it on 2 bags.
Yeah.
I grabbed the 3rd bag because I didn't want to deal with tanking, but I think 2 bags would be fine.
Striper Man, I just know Striper Man likes to tank. That's like part of the reason we had the mission so far is so we can tank. But like it's like 50-50 on the Strike Eagle. I need to fix the trigger for the embarking troops. I'll probably put the Chinook a little bit closer. Have all the SAM sights turned on. Huh? What?
Come on.
Yeah, Fox Hunter's fenced out at 8.0.
Oh.
All right. Sorry, Tex, but I can't find this last guy. He's in the middle of massive bushes.
Let me see. Let's see.
And I lost my 3rd rotor. So I'm gonna call it a night.
No worries. You almost landed on him. He's right. He's in front of you.
I've been circling this bush for like 10 minutes trying to just like spot him. Oh.
I don't see him.
I think I might see him now, the little fucker. Yep, I see him. God damn it. They really hide in there. Maybe that rotor that came off was gonna chop him off, but it's like frozen midair.
Well, I'll let's see. What was I gonna say? Friday night, I'll kind of move them a little bit more out in the open, and then I'll put some supply trucks so they keep firing.
Yeah, that'd be good because I think the AI will then at least return fire. All right, have a good night, guys.
All right, man.
Yep, see you later. Thanks for playing. I think I just caused my neighbor to get rid of her roommate.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, goddamn. His fucking dog was barking for like an hour, and I fucking called the manager and I said, hey, listen, this is getting out of hand. I go, can you get a hold of Sarah and let her know? well, Sarah's at a concert, and her roommate, you know, and I'm like, well, nobody's answering the door, and the dog's barking his fucking ass off like he has to go out. You know, that bark that they get. You know, it's like, I gotta pee or shit now. And she goes, well, I guess I have to get a new roommate. Good. Get one without a fucking dog.
F-15C on the carrier. You guys got a rogue. Y'all got a rogue eagle trying to land on your carrier.
Yeah, the C doesn't have a hook, does it?
No, but he does have
big old flaps.
You know, big flaps, big ass.
And along, we landed C-130s on there. I'm pretty sure 15's got no issue.
Man, I've landed C-130s in some fucked up places.
It's Hawkeye, man. Of course they'll land.
Hawkeye is dead.
Oh, he's just gonna wipe everybody out on the deck crew. Oh, found deck.
350.
Oh, I ain't got the brakes, Captain. I ain't got enough brakes.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no brakes.
The fuel doesn't work. I had like 16,000 pounds of fuel.
Well, his back gear collapsed on the deck.
Where we're going, we don't need brakes.
No.
If I had a hook, it's fine. And less fuel. I guess the fuel dump doesn't work in the sea. It has a bind, but it doesn't dump anything.
Can report you get out of the comms at 43,000 feet.
Yes. Alright, well the tanker heading back to Dubai worked, so there's that. I'm gonna refuel and then probably pop. I don't think I'm gonna fly all the way back. Well, we'll see. Might chat and fly. Maybe another hour, 30 minutes. Not a bad test. Not a bad test.
No, it all worked well for us. So good for the A-10s.
Oh wait, is the tanker turning back around? Okay, no, good. Never mind. That's what took me so long. I noticed right before I was gonna hop on, the tankers weren't holding where they were supposed to. And like I gotta test it and fast forward like the tanker to fly 500 fucking miles, you know, at like a 10 forward speed. I kept having to do it, and then it finally worked. And I was like, all right, we can test. I almost had to cancel it. I was like, if I can't get the tankers to work, then there's not much of a point. We don't have a boat to land on.
Well, you do. You just choose not to use it.
Well, that's fair. Da, 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 da.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off. I will see y'all later.
All right, Dex.
See you, Dex.
See ya.
See you guys.
Maybe.
Go grab some fuel, get a little more practice.
I wish they would install on the KC-135 the Iron Maiden. That way 18s and 16s could fuel at the same bird.
I don't want to fuel at that thing. It's too fucking slow.
Air brakes are out.
I just want an MPRS that works fully. That would solve a lot of issues.
Your air brakes are out.
One me. Like if we
whatever Viper just jettisoned their stores, their air brakes are out.
Thanks. How do I arm the guns on the Apache again? Like I'm armed, and I'm in the weapons page.
So you got an arm safe over. You got an override switch too, ground override.
Yep. I'm already on there.
That's it. So it should be like weapon action switch, gun.
Yeah, we got an F-16 heading out to the ocean with his brakes out. Probably birds.
That's okay.
Birds. I've been telling them.
I think him and Kung Fu are an SRS.
Fellas, I'm out of here for the evening.
All right, Chevelle, good flying with you again.
Yeah, good talking to you, bud.
Yeah, thanks, Fox Hunter. Appreciate it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was going through the list and I was like, you know what? I'm going to give Chevelle a little jingle. So I DM'd him and said hi. And we talked for a few minutes and I said, well, you know, you don't have to be a stranger. You don't have to fly. You can always just jump on and say hi to everybody. And sure as shit, he did.
I'm not ignoring you, Fox. I'm tanking.
No, you gotta.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you just gotta. You know, sometimes you just gotta hum through it.
In the weapon WPN screen, right?
So no, you can't select the gun from the weapon screen. You have to have the weapons action switch WAS. You have to WAS the gun. The only thing you can adjust on the weapon screen is the amount of shells you can fire at one time.
Yeah, so I am doing WAS, and then I see the gun icon on the HMD. Sorry, not on the HMD.
Now on the weapons
line below it.
On the weapon screen, it should be yellow with like a black checkered pattern. It says armed, so it should be good to go.
Oh, maybe I don't have it bound. Let me see. I haven't bound
I don't know. Remember which one the trigger is though.
Yeah, I probably haven't bound. I'm trying to. My next thing is to try and learn the Apache, but I have to first bind everything.
I need to hop on one night and do a binding and basics class again. Oh God, I'm fucking sloppy right now. Come on.
There, he closed it.
Oh Lord. I'm sloppy right now. I'm not paying attention too hard.
What do you call your weapon stick? Is it a mission grip? No, that's on the left, right?
Front seat will be right hand grips and stuff on the TDAC. I don't remember.
Firing.
I'll have to hop in it and figure it out or look.
Let's see.
Are you trying to fire a missile?
He's trying to fire the gun in the back seat.
I don't have anything bound, so I'm trying to figure out what I need to bind.
Yeah,
fire the guns.
He's gonna bind. But yeah, his guns.
Is it called Bugs Trigger? No.
Was the
Yeah, weapon action switch.
Well, that's on.
But
so
he's got to
is
figure
active. I just
out. He's
need
got to
the
figure out
trigger.
the right
What's
trigger for it. Damn it.
It's for guns. Yeah, it just depends how you map it. It's not automatic.
Weapon. Is it LHG weapons trigger switch? That's the left hand grip.
Are you in CPG or are you in pilot?
CPG.
So you got to, if you're trying to fire it from the back seat, you got to be under pilot.
Well, I'm in the front seat.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
LHG.
It's just gonna be on one of the hand grips.
Isn't it the second
Says
intent?
left.
Remember you told me?
Is it second? Okay.
Yeah, isn't it his first or second D10?
I have it seen as Texas. It's second to 10, but there's two of the second to 10s.
Let me run the log back in.
Why can't I hook up?
Ready for contact.
Yeah, that's not doing it.
It's because there's like two sets of second to 10s. There's one that fires a laser, and then one that fires a weapon.
So it's not the TDAC?
Oh fuck, I'm dumb.
Weapons trigger switch first D10.
Well, that's what I'm
Weapons
trying.
feature
Under
second
LHG,
D10.
LHG,
Wow.
Left hand grip, that means left hand grip.
Yeah.
is that the
You
correct
shouldn't
one?
need those. And if you've got the gun selected,
You're taking fuel.
I don't know it's a second to 10.
Unless I still don't have something enabled.
are you sitting on the ground?
No, I'm in the air. I have armament.
Sometimes you just need to cycle the
Gun
sometimes you just need to
safety
cycle
override,
the
ground
seat,
safety
yeah.
override, and arming
The arm-
switch.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just fucked up. If you cycle those on and off and then try it again.
Do I have to like unlock the gun?
No, just the master arm safe. Just turn it off.
That's what happened to me. You might have the setting
arm
where you have
override.
trigger guard.
Trigger guard.
Yeah, you might have that. That's what I had. But that one time, Chris was trying to teach me for an hour. It was a trigger guard, and that's a setting. So you don't always have to have it on or off. It's with that setting.
Guard. Okay, bugs. Trigger guard.
Return free contact.
Weapons trigger guard. Okay, cycling stick. Okay, so there's a trigger guard on the cycling stick. Huh? No, probably not that.
You don't have to have the trigger guard bound. You just have to bind the right detent for firing. I can look at it here in a little bit.
I have both first and. Is it the right hand grip that does it?
It's gonna be one of the two.
No.
Alright, let me try right hand grip. That's probably it.
Yeah, you don't have to have it bound, but there's a setting, and I had that setting on without knowing. Once I found the setting, I think it's in the special. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tex, I got plenty of fuel to run that whole flight without refueling, unless it's an emergency. Like you said, though, if we have to maneuver from SAM sites or maneuver from aircraft, it'll be nice to have a refueler up.
Oh, guard button. No. It's an emergency button. Weapons trigger.
Contact. Return free contact. Contact.
I'm trying to uncage page button.
You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
bugs trigger guard, chop button guard, and then there's weapons trigger guard. I'm trying weapons trigger guard, but it's not doing anything.
So, and you have the guns selected. It says rounds 1200. Right?
Yep, and it's got that little black box, with little black dots around it. Arm is on, ground override is on.
Okay, so the gun is RHG LRFD trigger second intent.
LHD.
It's RHG LRFD trigger second intent.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, try the LH
guard. Yeah.
Try the weapons trigger switch second intent then.
Yeah, that's what I have on.
Hey, you didn't break your gun, did you? Like the gun's still attached to the plane? And when you took
Yeah,
off,
fine.
it's swinging around. Because I've done that before.
It's not,
too, like
it's
you
not
take
swinging
off.
around, it's stationary. I'm looking around, but it's not swinging around with me. Like, how do you
Well, it
unlock
doesn't. It doesn't in the front seat. You have to. You're probably on the TADS.
Probably
and
got, yeah.
You have to switch. So on your left, there should be like an NVS fixed switch. Try switching that up and down and get to your the proper display in your monocle. Like it's a 3-position switch by your left thigh. Part of it will say like NVS, the other part will say fixed, and then there's a middle, I think, for it. Like one of those will put it your monocle on the right setting to move and shoot the gun. What you probably have it on right now is on the TADS, where you have to move the camera around.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I've got it on.
Yeah.
It's still firing.
Hey, birds, if you're on here, close your speed brakes.
Again.
Dun, dun, dun.
He closed a while ago.
Sitting on the end of the runway, bleeding my tail off.
Oh, he is
Sitting here
loaded.
waiting for him to shoot at me again.
He is loaded to the teeth with cluster bombs.
He's coming to save me.
Yeah.
Or kill you.
You guys see my plane?
No. Oh yeah, I see it. It was on the deck with no tail.
I landed at dead stick too, so.
Are you at the red airfield?
Yeah, well, I got shot with artillery and I ran out of gas. Got my last bombs and.
Oh,
came
there
around
it
dead
is.
stick and
Oh sure shit, yeah, he's sitting on the runway at Ketchum.
one flat tire.
Yeah.
So you guys send a something to come get me.
I'm a little fucked up right now.
You.
I know I'm F2'd to your aircraft. I'm heading back to Al Dhafra. Got like 142 miles. $40,000 feet, Mach 1.54.
Birds, I'm to the left.
Guys, you have a good night.
All right, Otang. Thank you.
Okay.
Time is it? 10, almost 11. Dun, 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 dun,
Birds probably wondering why his gas mileage sucks.
Why can't I speed up? Oh, Beetle did comment at 9:28 that he had to bail. I just didn't see it. It's okay. Nobody except Striper Man got crashed out. My bombs went off. The explosions happened. Everything's good.
I had 2 or 3 Sam shot at me and got away from them.
Yeah. I was wondering if the other ones did those surprise ones spawn in.
We did not see any surprise. We were waiting for it. We circled the whole place.
Okay.
Waiting to get jumped. We were all laughing about it.
I'll check.
We know Tex. He's gonna throw something in here.
I'll check it when I go over. I'm gonna be off tomorrow. Tomorrow, me and Tori's 3-year anniversary, so we're gonna go do dinner and everything.
Oh, congrats!
Appreciate it. And then I'll have Thursday to work on it. We should get some more Hornets and people signed up. All them Scud launchers dead. Dead.
Help me, Tex.
Do what?
Help me.
What do I do?
How do I fire the freaking gun?
Fox 3. Well, you're in the back seat, right?
No, I'm in the front seat.
Okay, you're in the front seat. I
You need
have
to probably change it to CPG, like or not. If it's on pads, you want it to be on your co-pilot seat site. Is it on PHS, pilot helmet site, rather than
So you're the gun is now moving with your helmet, correct?
Yeah.
And in your monocle, do you see a FLIR display or do you see a heads-up display?
I see the flare display, and as I move, I see my monocle move. Plus, I have the screen in the middle showing where I'm looking.
I don't know. I have to share your screen. It's hard because I'm not in one. Birds, copy. Hold on. What was the inner flight? What Kung Fu? What's y'all's inner flight radio? Hello, Papa.
Was it? I'm sorry.
What's your secondary comms?
Ooh, oh shit! I don't even know. I'm not.
What was your main comms? Do you remember?
I'll say 140. I think 145 was second. I don't 375 on the main. Is that right or wrong?
Could be cyclic trigger. Hold on. I think in the front it's the cyclic. Trigger guard.
Birds, you copy?
Cyclic.
Pull so hard to know.
I don't know how to get birds on the radio. Oh wait, I may have wrote it down on the mission intel. Let's see. Let's see. Weasel. 1255. Let's see. And then.
There we go. Okay, I found it. It's weapons trigger switch, but it's on the cyclic. That's probably if it's on the front, it's on the cyclic. Maybe in the back, it's different.
Birds, you got a copy?
You go ahead, Dex.
Right now,
put your boards back. Your brakes are up.
So I have so it's shooting now. NVS is set on normal.
I'll just let you know.
But on my pads, it's still showing fixed, and it doesn't move with me.
I'd have to get in it. I don't really.
Else? Oh wait, let me see.
I'd have to hop in it.
Maybe there's another setting to unlock it.
It's nothing like that. It's just switching the right thing for the monocle. Like, have you switched that NVS switch around a couple times, like into 3 different positions?
Yeah, so it's set to normal. But on my monocle at the bottom right, it still shows fixed FXD.
All right. Well, I'm landing here. I'm 50 miles out. I'm coming into land, so I'll hop in one in a second.
Video select FCR. Site select is weapon action button.
Could be. But hold on. Don't buy anything. I'm 38 miles. And mock Jesus, let me get over there. I'll hop in one before you bind a bunch of random shit that fucks you up later down the road. That way when we can't figure out why something's not working later, it's because we accidentally bound something that shouldn't have been bound. 33 miles, I'm Mach 1.36. I'm going.
Definitely cannot be in here.
Oh, never mind. It is moving. I'm good.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's broken. Alright, so that's burst fire. You can set the burst fire to 10, 20, 50, or 100 or all.
Yep. I just hit all, but think about it like this though, you know, doing a long fire in the back seat, front seat, close distance in the monocle like that, one thing. Long fires at long distances with the TAD, no. Do like a 3 to 6 shot burst when it's a long distance shot through the TADs, because the longer you hold the trigger down, the more it pushes the nose of the aircraft down. So you start walking your bullets off target the longer you hold it down, unless you're compensating shooting, you know, with the monocle.
Altitude.
Out off of traffic, Venom 1, entering deep downwind.
But you can control the gun from the back seat too then, right?
Yes. So ideally when you're in the back seat, you're going to be flying around and the gun won't come up in the TADs. It'll be in your monocle and, you know, looking wherever you're looking. Off of traffic, Venom 1 entering the downwind for runway 03 right. 31 right.
Hey Tex, I think that was pretty much a clean wrap for the seat guys.
Copy that. All right, now, are you done flying, or you want to keep flying?
Me?
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done. I wanted to make sure everything was clear.
Copy. All right, and we'll have you on the deep strike on Friday night.
I don't think I'm gonna be out. Dude,
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's
I'm
right.
going to watch, my kids are taking me to go watch How to Train Your Dragon at 7. So I don't think I'm gonna make a movie in 2 hours.
Copy that. I forgot that you can't make it anymore.
Yeah, scratch me from the whole mission. If I can get in, I'll get in, but I don't want to take the spot for.
Yeah, if you think you can make it, just message me, and I'll send you the password.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool. No worries.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can always pop in like a cap aircraft.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
no, yeah. This is a Friday night, like
It's
2
not
years.
shooting very accurately.
Well,
tell you what,
you also have to adjust your range. Was that
That
birds?
mission right there, Max. If you put like an SA-10 up on those mountains, 15 miles offshore from those SA, yeah, that would be.
There's more SAM sites. I just had to disable half of them.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't think we would have enough people, and so able to test parts of the mission, I had to disable like a third of the air defenses.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Stop for traffic. Texas left base for final runway 31. Yeah, I nerfed all the air defenses down so that we could test.
Sure. Oh yeah. Nerf. It's Gen X, man. That's a nerf. Nerf. Yeah, I love that. It's good stuff.
Da, 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 da.
So was that an actual turtle I saw in a picture the other day?
Yeah, I bought a common snapping turtle. I have a big 50-gallon Rubbermaid set up with 2 sliders, red-eared sliders.
Okay.
And I've always wanted a snapping turtle, and so I got one when we were at the Reptile Expo on Sunday. $60.
Okay. What's at the range?
He's the size of a quarter.
Really?
Yeah, he's a baby. He's a hatchling.
Now,
But
how long will that live?
that thing will outlive me probably.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay,
Yeah, but his growth rate, he's not going to get huge like an alligator snapping turtle. His growth rate, like he shouldn't outgrow that tank for like 10 years. And I'm already planning on upgrading to like a 150 gallon eventually.
Okay.
But
So great.
yeah, and then Tori got 2 new geckos. She got another crested gecko like the one that she has. It's nocturnal. And then she got a giant day gecko, which is like the Geico lizard gecko.
Yeah, okay.
It's like neon green, like pattern and stuff. So she got one of those, and he's cool as shit.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. I would have never thought that. So
Yeah.
a reptile shows like.
There we go.
Do what?
So I set my range to 200 feet now. Now it's shooting where I'm looking.
Yes.
You
So,
can- yeah.
like,
You
I
can
always.
put it on.
Yeah,
Go
go ahead, Crowbot.
I was gonna say if you put it, you can set it to A to automatically range too.
Me, I don't do auto.
You don't
Like,
like to do
you
that.
can do auto. I always set it for 1,000 because if we're doing like a convoy escort, or if I'm running and gunning, 1,000 and plus is usually a little bit safer than under 1,000. So if I'm flying at 1,000 to 800 or 1,200, I've got a pretty good idea of where the gun's gonna hit, right? So it's just, you can do automatic, or you can work and find whatever sweet spot works for you as well.
Where do you put automatic? Because I got the manual range button on the left.
So-
It says manual range.
So manual range on your weapon screen is just where you hit it, and then you type it in on the keyboard and then hit enter.
Okay, so where do you set it?
So on your left MFD on weapon screen, you'll select manual range, and then to your left on your keyboard, hit A and then enter, or hit in your put in your distance, 200 feet, 800 feet, 1,000 feet. The cool thing is when you're in the front seat and you're working as the CPG and say you're at a distance and you're shooting through the TADs, you can dial in the range exactly. Like you can find the bad guy, range it. Oh, it's 2,500 yards. You can range it exactly, hold it over him, and just pop off a couple. And it's accurate.
Yeah, well, A doesn't work to switch it to automatic. But...
I don't know. I don't know. So Crowbot, is it just hit A and then enter? And I don't think it'll tell you though. It won't tell you it's an automatic.
It doesn't tell you, but when you're looking at something, it'll tell you like the range on the bottom left hand side of the screen.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, have a good night.
All right, Fox.
All right, later, Fox.
7 o'clock, searching. Radar. 6 o'clock, searching.
So which one's the TDU?
The what?
The what? The TDU. Which? Oh, from the TDAC. TDAC TDU. Is that the two groups on the left and the right?
Dude,
no, that's the TADs.
the TDAC is the physical unit in the cockpit. The TADs is the camera system.
Okay.
Was it tactical? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tactical something.
Acquisition,
Yeah.
something.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's like over there on the island. Oh, that's a shitty takeoff. Oh, who killed our boat?
Lots of boats died out there. I don't know who did it. I watched that.
The tar was fucked up.
I think all of them took damage.
I hid the military boats over here.
Yeah.
So these cargo boats with the helipad, but you can land and rearm and refuel at them, but you can't spawn in on them. They won't let me spawn in. It just fucking falls through the deck when I spawn in.
Kung Fu and I were flying that way. I'm like, oh, dude, our boats are on fire. It's like, what? I'm like, yeah, those are all our boats.
Looks like somebody hit him with a harm.
They hit him with a couple different. I think.
What the fuck did you hit the boat with the harm?
Hey man, the thing was aiming at me.
You didn't shoot that Kung Fu, did you?
Well, I asked you what a 40 was, and you said wipe it out. All right.
Jeez.
Hey man, the bitch flashed. I said, all right, here we go.
It's on the RWR. It's an enemy.
Well, I think I asked Bert what 40 was, and he said that's probably pretty big. You might want to hit it.
That's the fucking Tarwa and the HMS Invincible. They're over here. Take cover! Our guys are shooting at us.
Well, I made sure there was nobody on the deck before I did it.
But y'all gotta be careful with that at missions though, because we ran a mission on Afghanistan, and I'm not naming names, but someone blasted the FARP with a harm, and it killed the supply trucks, and we were unable to use that FARP for the mission, and it kind of fucked things up a little bit.
Yeah, I've done that, but I don't know. It didn't.
I don't know who it was. It was on Afghanistan. The seed guys nailed the FARP with a harm, and I had the one time I forgot to set the supply trucks to mortal, and it happens. And then like the other helicopter flight, they went to rearm and refuel at it. One of the guys was on the pad when it got hit, and then they had to like go all the way back to Jalalabad to rearm. That was a little rough of a run. Gadget, turn around. Just turn around. Had 270.
270.
Usually it's not the end of the world, but I fucked up and forgot to make the shit immortal, and I kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from there.
Yeah. Well, I felt bad for the Apache guys. That was like a 30-click flight back to the base versus 10.
I got taxi. I'll check it out later.
I want to say. I'm trying to think of what. I'm just trying to. It was well. It could have been Ghost too. I think Ghost was on that mission. Well, no, it was either. It wasn't one of you guys. It was either Ghost or Fester.
The last thing I shot down those R's, I got caught on it red-handed, was at Shorad like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, no,
damn it, it was me.
I think it was either Ghost or Fester, because those were the two guys that were on that area of seed at the time. I mean, not the end of the world. Like I said, I fucked up. Normally, if I make the supply vehicles immortal, it's not a big deal. You know, if the air defenses get hit, it's not the end of the world either.
Guys, we want to target what we're supposed to be targeting. You know?
Well, I mean, if you see a SA6, it says 6. If you see an NS means NSAMs. You know, so like if I get on there, I'm like, hey, all your targets are SA6 sites, and you're on the harm pod, and it says NS, it's not even shooting at you.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, I mean, I don't know how guys fly seed, but when I fly seed, I wait till I get shot at or my wingman gets shot at. You know, and then we engage that SAM that's shooting at us. If you're just picking out radar contacts and blasting them, you know, there's a chance you're going to be shooting friendly stuff depending on the mission.
Yeah, I don't waste my missiles no more. I used to waste them. I don't waste them no more. Those are precious cargo now.
Yeah. Well, like you gotta, you know, with seed too, you gotta identify what you're shooting at. You gotta remember, you know, the harms will track a radar source, so the harm, it's for me, I guess if you're doing seed in a big group mission, one, I hope you're using the harm pod and not the old school way of counting down, waiting, and letting it search. But if you're using the harm pod, there's really not an excuse to shoot the friendly SAMs that are identified, you know, because I only really use SA6s, SA2s, you know, 15s, 19s for the bad guys. So it's a little hard if you're using the harm pod and you're shooting down the friendly SAMs. It's kind of hard to, you know, hey, okay, it's a mistake. Let's try not to do it anymore.
Now, Kung Fu and I got, we have a pretty good system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, hey, just going to shoot, and Bird says, yep.
Yeah, shoot the ship. Shoot that ship.
Well, so I mean, I like doing seed with the wingmen where we actually wild weasel it. You know, you guys both go in and then break. Whichever one gets shot at, keep decoying. The guy that's not shot at, turn in and shoot at the SAM site, and then go to the next one. But you got one guy getting the SAM site to shoot at him, the other guy's trying to shoot the SAM site. That's kind of how we play it, like luck of the draw. Like, all right, we're going after the same SAM site. Who's going to get the shot off? Well, it's whoever gets shot. That kind of makes it a little bit fair. You don't have to decide, well, who gets to take it. You know, let fate choose who's going to take the shot.
And who's going to get the shot?
Yep. And then when you get shot at, just use your HSD and watch the ring and just stay low, fast, and let them keep shooting at you. You're gonna if you're high speed, you're gonna outrun all the shit, even with bags. You can 2 harms, 2 bags, and AMRAMs and 2 sidewinders. You can outrun the majority of the SAMs that are gonna be fired at you. So just stay within that ring, keep that SAM site activated while your buddy kills it. Where is Gadget? There he is.
Only Sam's I outrun that one time. Birds. What?
You posted up the other day those tankers launching off the East Coast. I think you got the picture. Dude, they have 65 tankers on the way, and they have photographers 24/7 now at Whitman and Missouri. If those B2s go, shit's gonna get real.
B1s took off. I know that there's
B1s are something, but the B2s go either out of fucking, you know, Sierra Diego or the fuck that northern
Diego Garcia.
They go, or if Missouri goes, shit's gonna get real.
I think Israel's going to teach them a lesson. I think they're going to eventually back off. Because I think they either back off or they're just going to get annihilated.
If Trump launches the B2s, this shit's gonna get. He ain't launching them, and it ain't coming back. I mean, if he says, "All right, guys, go," that's they were gonna wipe out their nuclear program.
All right, Gadget. So do this. Get some speed, get a little altitude. And then what I want you to do is you're going to dive down towards the ground, and then you're going to pull up gradually. And once you get the nose up, probably about 30, 40 degrees, then just completely left stick, roll it, and roll it as you pull up.
As I pull up.
As you pull up, do a barrel. You're going to do a barrel roll. Now, you should be good. As long as you're like 120 knots or so, start your dive.
500 feet?
Yeah, you're good. Dive down.
Yeah.
Now start pulling up. Don't pull up too hard. Now roll it. Left. Almost.
I think left roll.
You're heavy. Alright, so watch me. There we go. I'm gonna get some speed up. Birds, I'll probably get in the next week or so, probably after this week, I'll probably do another Apache night and do some teaching.
Yeah, I just need the controls map. Maybe if you export your controls and send them to me. Because I have the same wing setup, I think, as you.
Whee! You don't have to pull the nose up very far either. Yeah, there you go. On your left, low.
Left flank chop or something.
It's definitely a different. It's definitely different. I love it.
I just have to unlock my rudders so it doesn't spring back.
You ain't got to worry about that. Just build some. It'll build your leg muscles. It's like a thigh master for your legs. But and then you'll see why I don't make the helicopter flights very long.
Slow.
Also, keep in mind you got like 16 fucking Hellfires, so that's not helping. Whee! Oh, you died.
Trying to do a pull up and then 180.
I saw that.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night too. Thank everybody for watching the stream.